Now, when it comes to knacking, I understand that a lot of men struggle with, staying for longer time. So, people end up being called 2 seconds man, 5 minutes man. And if it's not a medical condition, like if you don't have like, you know, PE and, all of those ED, if you don't have all of those, like you've gone to the hospital and you've confirmed that you're physically okay, if it's not a medical condition, let me tell you some of the tricks you can do in the other room that will help you knack for a longer time. So can move you from a 20 for me like 5 minutes man to at least a 40 minutes man, which I feel like is kind of average because I don't really think anybody wants to sleep there except you want to have a marathon and at that point, I don't know. All right, so let us talk about some of these things you can do that will help you buy longer time in the other room. Let's not waste any time. So welcome back to my channel. Let us quickly dive into today's topic. And the very first thing I'm going to tell you is you need to cut off all form of sugar, all form of sweets, what's it called, Coca-Colas, Fantas, Pepsi, all of those sweet sodas. Cut it off. Sugar is not your friend. Stop taking sugar. Okay, sugar will just make you weak. It will make your waist weak. You will not be able to do anything. You'll not be able to perform. Okay, you need to cut off sugar, especially if you're not exercising. Okay, if you're not exercising to burn out all of those excess soft drinks you're taking, all those diet, even those diet cokes are not diet. All those things have sugar. Okay, it's okay. You can take. I'm not saying that you have to cut it off completely. I know it might not be easy, but you need to stop taking sugar. All of those sweet is one of the major reasons why you're not knacking for long. Okay, you need to cut it off. I'm in Dubai, and I know the amount of sweets these people take. They don't joke with chocolate. And when I say chocolate, I don't mean dark chocolate, because dark chocolate is very healthy for you to help you with your, sperm and all of that. But like all of these sweetened chocolates, and they will take it with sweet chai, which they call tea, and all of those things will just damage you. Trust me, okay? You need to start going to the gym. You need to be healthy. You want to knack and last long, you need to be healthy. If you're not healthy, you can't do anything. If your heart is not pumping well, if your heart is not strong enough to pound, like if you cannot be on the treadmill and actually run for minutes without feeling like you're going to faint, you cannot knack for long. That stamina, you need to build it, and the gym will help you. Do 1 hour in the gym, 2 hours in the gym. Just try not even to build muscles. Try and build stamina. Stamina is one thing that will help you if you want to knack for long. If you don't have stamina, if you cannot be on the treadmill for like 10 minutes and run for like 5 minutes, my brother, you're not fit. You cannot knack for long. And remember, like I said, except it's a medical condition. If it's not a medical condition, the very first thing you're going to do is to cut out sugar completely and go and get your stamina back from the gym. Now to the business of the day. Stop ignoring foreplay. Foreplay is your friend. I've talked about foreplay a lot on this channel. You're going to kiss, you're going to touch, you're going to smoosh, you're going to do the 69s, you're going to do your fingers, you're going to do your tongue, you're going to do everything that will help you buy time in the other room. I always tell you that foreplay is the key to everything. It's foreplay that will open the door and the windows and everything before you can go in. Foreplay is what will make everywhere smooth and soft, and foreplay will buy you time. So let's say normally, if once you chook it inside, like once you put your big man inside, you are done in 2 minutes. Instead of putting your big man inside, try and kiss and smoosh and do everything for at least 5 minutes. Okay? Touch, play, learn how to use your tongue, learn how to use your finger. All of those things, before you know, put one song, one full music, one full song, a single song is like 4 minutes or 3 minutes. By the time you play 2 songs, 2 tracks or 3 tracks, that's 9 minutes or 6 minutes. Just if you don't know how to time yourself, put a track. By the time 2 tracks, 3 tracks, 4 tracks finish playing, you know it's 12 minutes already. Before you go in and do your 2 minutes, then it's 14 minutes. Okay, so don't joke with foreplay. It will buy you time. Before you give her, she will give you. You see, you've bought yourself some time in the other room. That's what you want to be doing. Then you need to start slow. When you want to start knacking, you're going to start slow. You will not just put it in and you start firing, bang, bang, bang. When you fire, that's when you finish quick. Usually, okay? That's when you usually finish quick. When you fire, your body is just acting as if it wants to finish and rest. But take your time. Go small. I know some of you also, it's small that makes you to finish quick. Okay, but don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. By the time you are in a hurry to knack, your brain is now in the hurry to finish also. So you're going to start slow. You start slow so that you don't finish quick. Start slow so that you can also buy time. Now, one big trick that I will tell you if you want to knack for long in the other room is count your strokes. Okay, count it. By the time you're counting your stroke, your brain will be concentrating on the numbers that you're counting, and your body, it will not be concentrating on your body wanting to release. Your body will feel distracted. People will tell you, if you don't want to finish quick, distract yourself. Think of something that will not make you finish quick. Because if your mind is in that sweet thing that you are enjoying, it will make you want to finish quick, because your whole mind will be there that you're really enjoying something very sweet and you finish quick. So you need to be able to distract yourself. That thing you always picture that makes you finish quick. Maybe you like to look at her big boobs to finish quick. Remove your eyes from it. Distract yourself by counting your strokes. So when you're going, be counting in your head. Don't count out loud though, because it's useless. But if the girl is your party and she knows that you have issue with, going for long, then you can count it out, and then she will know that you're trying to buy more time. So when you are going, but I'll advise you to count it in your head, because sometimes it can be embarrassing. Crazy experience. So just count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In your mind, tell yourself you're going to do 200. Before you stop, you're going to do 200. So your counting is 25, 26, 20, 110, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the time you're counting, your mind is on that thing you are counting. You are not going to finish. You are not going to finish because your mind is not comfortable enough to finish. Because when you want to release, it's because your mind and your body are in sync. Your mind and your body are in sync. They know what they want. The focus is on finishing. That's why you finish. But when you're distracted by counting the numbers, you'll be able to finish quick. Trust me. If you've never done anything before on this channel, try this one. Count your strokes and you will knack for long. You will not finish quick. The next thing you're going to do is to alter your strokes. Okay. Once you go, you can do like 5 deep and then 5 shallow. Okay. Alter it. Don't just keep one pattern like deep, 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 deep. Your body also will master it. Your brain will master it, and they will interpret that you want to finish. It's your mind, okay? It's your mind. You people say, "Oh, it's not my mind, it's not your big man that is thinking. It's your mind that is thinking. It's your mind that wants to finish. That's why you are finishing." So alternate your strokes. You go 5 shallow, you go 5 deeps. You go 4 shallow, you go 4 deeps. Alternate it so that your body will not master a particular rhythm and get used to it and now want to end. Once your body cannot master what you're doing, it will just keep going in circles, going in circles, going in circles, because it doesn't know what's happening. But by the time you now stay, that's why once you want to finish, you find yourself going for a particular position, a particular rhythm, and a particular speed. And then you maintain it, and then you finish. By the time you maintain it, your brain will communicate to the rest of your body that, okay, this is what we are doing, and let's work together. And that's how you finish. But when you alternate these things, you confuse everybody. You confuse both the brain and your entire body, and you just find yourself knacking and knacking, and you're not finishing. That's why sometimes you can knack and knack and knack, and you don't even come. In short, at the point you even stop halfway, especially when you have too much problem. When you're thinking of so many things, you're thinking of house rent, landlord, you lost your job, you leave a new job, you're thinking of school fees, you're thinking of kids, you're thinking of you. Sometimes you just knack and you just stop. You cannot even finish. You just stop and you say, "Babe, we'll continue tomorrow. Honestly, I'm not in the mood." You don't know. People knack and they don't finish when they are thinking about so many things. Once your brain cannot pick a rhythm and work with your body, you cannot finish. So alternate those strokes. Okay? Don't stay a particular pattern. Change it if you want to knack for long. Another thing you can do to help you knack for long is to change your positions. Remember, like we just said, if your body gets used to a particular thing, it will want to finish. So change your positions as you're alternating your strokes and you're counting your numbers, you're stroking your head. Try and change your positions, okay? If you knack in this position, change another position. So when you're knacking in this position, you feel like your body wants to finish. You come outside. You tell her, "Baby," you flip her over. You go. You feel like you want to finish. You come outside. You stand her this way. You go. You feel like you want to finish. You come outside. You position her this way. Now, that time when you're pulling out and changing position sends back all those feelings back to your head. It's like it's like water is running from up to down, and then you just stop it. It goes back up there. When you on it, before it will come down again, once you're feeling that enjoyment coming from the up, you stop it again. It goes back. You change another position. It is buying you time. By the time you go to the next position, the pleasure is coming down again. You stop it, you change that position, it goes back up. By the time you've changed position like 3-4 times, you buy yourself like 2 minutes. Like if you change at least positions 5 times of 2 you've bought yourself 10 minutes. You're being called a 2 minutes man because you just start and you stay in that particular spot, that particular rhythm, that particular speed, concentrating 100% on that one thing you are doing. That's why they call you a 2 seconds man. It's not because you cannot do better. It's just because you don't know better. You just stay doing that one thing. You're just doing this one thing, and that's all. And then you finish. Change positions. The next one I'm going to tell you is avoid your best position. You know yourself and you know your partner. You know how they will bend their nyash and you cannot handle it anymore. You know how they will position and you are done. You just know that if you see them in this position, is 1 second. Once they bend like this, or once they use their leg to hold you like this, or once they drag you like this, or you know that you cannot, once you enter in this position, you know that there's nothing on, if you like, count 1,000 strokes in your head. You know that once it's this position, you cannot be distracted. You will love it with your life. Don't do that position. Only do that position when you want to finish. Do every other one that is not your favorite, that you know you're not very comfortable, it's not too sweet like that, but you just do it. Do every other thing to buy yourself time, okay? Then when you feel like you've bought yourself enough time and you're okay with your performance, then you can now do that one particular position that you love and you enjoy. Okay, that's what you will now do. But if you just go and start and you start with your favorite position, my brother, that 2 seconds is your name, and there's nothing you can do about it. So avoid that favorite position. Okay, and the last on my list, this is a huge bonus also. The last on my list is to allow your partner take the lead. Now, if you know that you're someone that you're always in charge and it's only when you do it yourself that you can finish, allow your partner to do. You know that if she's the one that is driving or riding, you know that she doesn't have the stamina to make you finish. Allow her ride. She's enjoying herself, but you're buying yourself time. Okay? So sometimes allow your partner take the lead. You know that whatever, if she let her lift leg up and down. You know that whatever she does, you cannot finish. You can only finish when you are in charge. Then allow your partner to do something for at least 2-3 minutes. That's you buying time. So that time when you feel like you are almost finishing, all those times you're changing position, tell her, baby, come and, let her come and do, so to buy you time. So by the time she has done her own also and she's now tired, maybe you bought yourself like 2-3 minutes, right? And then you can now go back into doing what you're doing. All of this is just to buy time. It's not as if you're trying to make it sweeter or something, but so that you're not seen as, you just enter and come out and you're done every time. No. Sometimes you want to make it look as if you guys exhaust each other. Like you people are so tired by the time you're finished. You people are sweating, marathon. It's because you have been changing from one place to another. You have been counting your stroke. It's like you have been working so hard. And before you know, it's already 30 minutes. 30 minutes of doing it slow, 30 minutes of doing foreplay, 30 minutes of counting your stroke, 30 minutes of alternating your stroke, 30 minutes of changing position, 30 minutes of avoiding your favorite position, 30 minutes of allowing your person to do it, 30 minutes. Before you know, you've done it for so long. And that's how you remove yourself from 2 seconds to at least a 30 minutes guy. Okay? And then the major thing is, make sure that your girlfriend finishes or your wife finishes also, because you can still be a man that knows how to knack, but you don't know how to help her finish. So by the time you are finished knacking, go and watch my videos on how to give her the big O so that you can know how to help her finish. Okay? It's very, very important. So thank you for watching until the end. If you're still here, please subscribe before you leave, like and share so that people can see it, watch my other videos. I have amazing videos on this channel. Like I have a playlist of Knacks must watch, before marriage, relationship talk, how to know a woman, what men want. I have playlists. Just click on one playlist and watch everything, and you'll be glad that you did. At the same time, check out my website and purchase some of my ebooks. It will help your relationship and motivate me to write more books. Okay? realtalkwithij.com. And also, if you like Facebook, we also post on Facebook. So you can go and follow my Facebook page, same Real Talk with IJ, okay, on Facebook. And if you want to see my personal life, then you can follow me on Instagram at thisis_IJ. All right? Or follow me on TikTok at thisis_IJ or IJ of Dubai. I'll see you in my next video. Like, share, and subscribe. And bye for now. Mwah.